Before we get started, I'd just like to remind everybody that we are sponsored by Big Bully Gaming out of California. You can visit them at bigbullygaming.com for all your singles and action token needs. Tonight we're going to be unboxing the original Deadpool set. We have 3 bricks to chew through. There looks to be some very cool mechanics in this set. We have some word bubbles, apparently, that are swappable. Thunderbolt sub-theme. We have some more Marvel zombies we can hopefully pull a couple of. Heroes for Hire. And I don't know who this bottom crew is. X-Men, maybe? Now, I went and forgot my knife. Give me one sec. I actually ended up losing my trusty unboxing knife, so in true cook fashion, I'm just using a kitchen knife. What do we have in our first booster? We have a super rare. Our first super rare of the night is Speed Demon. Pretty cool looking sculpt. Pretty sure him and the Wizard share a sculpt, to be honest. Excuse me. He's 110 points. He has a 14 movement, hypersonic, 11 attack, 17 defense, combat reflexes, 3 damage. And he has the Spider-Man enemy team ability. Let's check it. In the rest of the booster, we have Weasel, Silver Sable, Ultimatum Soldier, and Secret Empire Agent. I seem to remember Weasel being good, but I'm not sure about anything else. Alright. Speed Demon. He moves through characters and hindering. He has a special trait, Speed Cyclone Uplift. When Speed Demon moves, after action is resolved, choose an opposing character and roll a d6. If the result is less than the number of distinct squares that Speed Demon moved into or through that are adjacent to that character during the move, you may place that character within line of fire of its square and up to the result away in squares and deal that character half of the resultant damage. Cool. That's pretty rad. Has a special movement power. Speed Demon can use hypersonic speed. When he does, during his move, he may be given a free action to make a second close combat attack. Wow. And his special damage power. Speed Demon can use Perplex and can modify combat value other than damage by +2 when targeting himself or a character that shares a keyword with him. Cool. Let's check out Weasel, just for fun. How's it going, Atlas? Thanks for joining us. Weasel's attack power. I thought I fixed that. Give Weasel a free action and choose a friendly character within 4 squares in line of fire, or a friendly character with Deadpool and its name anywhere on the map. This turn, each time the chosen character makes an attack roll for a ranged attack and misses by 1, you may reroll that attack roll unless it's a critical miss. Cool. Special damage power, Tech Guru of the Underworld. Weasel can use enhancement once per turn. When he does, he also modifies the attacking character's attack and range value by +1. Wow, for 27 points, he was pretty good. Especially for back then when the point costs are a little more bloated. Second booster, we have Humbug, another Silver Sable, Paladin, Punisher, and Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi looks kind of cool. He's got like a flying kick going on. Everyone else looks pretty generic in this booster. How's it going, Wes? Haven't seen you in these parts before. Shang-Chi. He can move through blocking and elevated. His trait is counter block. Each time an opposing character targets and misses Shang-Chi with an attack, put a counter token on this card, give Shang-Chi a free action, and remove all counter tokens to make that many close attacks with a locked damage value of 2 at the end of your turn. Remove all counter tokens. Not bad. Special attack power. Shang-Chi can use Close Combat Expert and Precision Strike. Not too bad. Pretty decent, right? Ooh. We have 2 bagged figures in this set. We have a Spider-Bot Mark 1, which is a little bagged bystander. Cool. I'm not sure if this is the good Spider-Bot or not. I know one is considered insanely powerful. And then we have our rare. Which, of course, because it's so old, the glue detached and it came broken. But we have Dr. Bong. It's a pretty fun sculpt. I have no idea about the character. Seems very Deadpool-esque. Has like a bell for a head and he's hitting himself in the head with a large metal sphere. Alright, Spider-Bot Mark 1. A theme team may include Spider-Bot and is still a theme team if it includes a character named Superior Spider-Man. When Spider-Bot is attached to a friendly character named Superior Spider-Man, when that character uses super senses, increase the result of the D6 roll by 1. Cool. Now I believe under today's rules it would just not break theme in general. Has a special movement power. Give a friendly character named Superior Spider-Man a power action. If you do, each unattached character named Spider-Bot can use Incapacitate this turn. And a special attack power. Modify Spider-Bot's attack value by +1 for each other friendly character within 3 squares named Spider-Bot. Cool. I actually, in my original collection I bought when I first started the game, I believe I owned Dr. Bong. He has a couple special abilities. Dr. Bong can use Pulse Wave with a range of 12. When he does, deal 1 additional damage to hit characters with 2 action tokens. And a special damage power. Dr. Bong can use Outwit and Perplex, but may only target the same character and the same combat type with both powers. Before he does once per turn, the target character may choose a combat type, and Dr. Bong can't counter powers or modify combat values of the chosen type. So, a little restrictive. We haven't seen a word bubble yet. No Marvel Zombies yet. Oh. And right on time, look at this. Not only do we get 1 word bubble, but we got 2. One says Noogie, which I believe goes to Headpool, which is in fact a zombie, although not one of the ones I was thinking of. And then the second thought bubble says, this besmirchment will not stand. which goes with the uncommon prime Deadpool we pulled, called Evil Deadpool. That's kind of cool. So we'll just go ahead and tuck his thought bubble in there like that. That's a fun gimmick. I like that. And then we're going to pop Deadpool out just for fun. Or Headpool, rather. It's kind of funny his says Noogie, I'm not going to lie. The rest of the set was a bagged Daredevil figure, GW Bridge, and Agent X. There's GW Bridge, there's Agent X, and there's the jumping Daredevil. Let's see what the Evil Deadpool Prime does. His thought bubble does when an opposing character uses Perplex to decrease any other friendly character's combat value, modify the same combat value by +1 on this character as long as that Perplex lasts. Cool. Noogie. Give this character close combat action that deals no damage. Hit characters may only be given move actions during their next turn. And if they are adjacent to this character at the end of their turn, are dealt 1 penetrating damage. Those are fun. Now let's see what Evil Deadpool does. He has a thought bubble power. Give Evil Deadpool a free action and attach a word balloon to him, replacing any currently attached. He can use the associated effects. Cool. He has a trait. When Evil Deadpool makes a close combat attack after actions resolve, he can make a ranged combat attack targeting a character within range and in a direct line of fire opposite from the close combat attack. A little hard to set up, but cool. For this attack, he can use Shoot Well in Melee. I like it. His special defense power, Weird Regeneration from leftover parts. Evil Deadpool can use Regeneration. Choose an opponent to roll another d6. If the opponent's roll is higher than your d6, add the 2 results together and subtract 2. Evil Deadpool is healed of the damage equal to this amount instead. Each time Evil Deadpool would heal past his starting click in this way, modify his combat values by +1 for the rest of the game, even if this power is lost. Wow. Okay. He's pretty cool. I could have seen myself playing him back in the day. I get why Brandon Chastain said this was a pretty cool set. I would say that is an extremely cool gimmick. We got another bagged Deadpool. We have a super rare, which is Armanzola. He's got some pretty cool detail. He's got a little face in the middle of his chest there. I like it. He's 125 points, Hydra Team ability, 6 range, triple target. He has a 9 movement running shot, 10 attack, pulse wave, toughness, and 3 damage outwit. Cool. He certainly seems powerful. Let's check out the card. The rest of the booster was Outlaw, Weapon X Scientist, and Ultimatum Soldier. Armanzola. Who cloned who? Give Armanzola a free action to place a Gwen Stacy clone bystander token as described on this card adjacent to him on the map. If there is already one friendly on the map, this is a power action instead. If there are 2 or more friendly ones on the map, this is a double power action instead. So he can just keep cranking out Gwen Stacy clones. That's pretty cool. Clone Master. Armanzola can use mind control. He can use it to target friendly characters if they share a name with another character on the map. Hit characters can't use mind control until after actions resolve. He has a special defense power. When this click is revealed due to damage from an opponent's attack, stop turning the dial. So, the original stop click, if you will. Armanzola can use regeneration. When he does, if he rolls a 5 or 6, you may also place him in any square within 12 squares. This power can't be ignored. Cool. Gwen Stacy has 6 movement, 6 attack, 13 defense, and a 0 damage with perplex. So he just cranks out perplexing clones. Not too bad. I bet you under the right circumstances in a Golden Age game, he could have got pretty out of hand. Maybe not meta, but fun games, I could see him definitely snowballing out of control. We got another thought bubble. This one belongs to Lady Deadpool. And it says, "My common sense is tingling." I kind of like these Deadpool offshoot characters. She is a rare. And there she is. Pretty cool. I could have seen myself playing a crew of Deadpools back in the day. I'm really hoping we see Thorpool. I imagine he was pretty rare, so I don't know what the odds are, but would be cool. Alright, my common sense is tingling. This character can use super senses, but only succeeds on a 6. Not bad. She has the trait where she can replace her word bubble, and she has a special attack power. Give Lady Deadpool a free action, choose a combat symbol, and roll a d6 twice. And it can't be re-rolled. Lady Deadpool can use the standard power indicated by the color for that combat symbol until you use this power again. Interesting. There's a whole chart for it. So, she's a little random. She's a gambler piece is what I like to call them. She has a 6 range, 1 target, a 9 movement, running shot, 11 attack, psychic blast, energy shield with a 17, and a 3 damage perplex. Not too bad. We got ourselves another head pool. We got a new thought bubble and a new Deadpool theme. And we pulled a super rare in the booster. Our new Deadpool is Kidpool. Kind of looks like he's wielding 2 mini lightsabers. That's pretty rad. And his ability is broccoli. Why can't it be meat? There's Kidpool. Pretty cool. They really did a lot with this set. Like, I guess it's similar to sets we get these days that have a bunch of special objects. They just made it a bit more gimmicky. The The thought bubble. Opposing character broccoli. Why can't it be meat? Opposing characters within 8 squares occupying hindering terrain can't be healed. Not bad. Kid Deadpool has the swapping the thought bubbles, which I assume they all have. Okay, they are in fact lightsabers. He has a special attack power that says non-copyright infringing dual light swords. So they are in fact definitely lightsabers. Kidpool can use Blade Claw's Fangs, Flurry, and Precision Strike. When he uses Flurry and hits, his second attack must target a different character. That's hilarious. I think that's my favorite named power ever. Non-copyright infringing dual light swords. The rest of the booster was another Headpool, a generic Hand Ninja, and Domino. And our super rare was T-Ray. Look at this beast. He's huge. I've never heard of the character before, but he is massive. He has a 7 range, 1 target, a special movement power with 10 movement, a special attack power with 11 attack, 17 invulnerable, and 3 damage. He has a trait, Imbued Blade. Characters that have taken damage from T-Ray's close combat attack value can't be healed, and damage dealt to them can't be reduced below 1. Okay, so he's like a anti-Deadpool figure. Oh, yeah, this explains it. His special movement power, Deadpool's arch nemesis. T-Ray can use phasing teleport. When he does, you may instead place him adjacent to any opposing character with Deadpool in its name. After this action resolves, T-Ray can be given a close combat action as a free action. Special attack power, hieroglyphic scraps of paper. T-Ray can use super strength, give T-Ray a free action, and choose a standard attack power. T-Ray can use that power until your end of turn. Cool. Not bad for 120 points. Got a little pick a power Deadpool assassin going there. We got 2 boosters left in this, or 3 boosters left in this brick. I had to let my pain in the butt cat in because she wouldn't stop scratching the door. I wouldn't be surprised if she jumped up on the table. Alright, we have Black Tom Cassidy, number 1, Animus, Anaconda, and Misty Knight. So I'm not going to read them, but I just wanted to show off Black Tom Cassidy's sculpt. Not bad. It's got a little something coming out of his staff. Looks kind of like an evil wizard type dude. Yeah, we'll tuck him back here because he's not important. And then the rest of the booster. Oh, geez. I spun one and his dial popped right off. Oh, if Deadpool and the X-Force had to follow a similar theme to this, that would have been super cool. Just like an extension set. If I could pick an extension set of one set, I would probably want it to be War of Light, because I had just started playing after War of Light, and everyone talked about how cool it was. We got another one of the Deadpool clan. That comes with a thought bubble. The thought bubble is, I'm going to lick your hand. And it comes with Dogpool. I'm assuming this is Deadpool's dog. Cute little puppy sculpt there. So we have 5 unique thought bubbles so far. The rest of that booster was Genesis, Blind Owl, Humbug, and Weapon X Scientist. We're going to check out Dogpool real quick. His thought bubble: I'm going to lick your hand. This character adds 1 to breakaway rolls and ignores other characters' plasticity. And all Dogpool has, other than his being able to switch out the thought bubbles: Bark. What'd you find, boy? Timmy in the well again? Dogpool can use Perplex, but only to decrease a defense value. When he uses Perplex, he can also see through hindering, and targeted characters can't use stealth this turn, so he shuts off stealth. Not bad. After tonight's unboxing, we will be spinning for our April subscriber draw, which I would just like to take a minute and apologize to everyone that it is so late in happening. I have been slowly adapting to parent life. Kudos to all you parents out there that make it look easy. I don't think I'm doing a bad job, but man, does life get busy with a kid. That's all I gotta say. So, let's keep it rolling. We will be drawing for the Prime Vulture that has been tearing up the meta lately. A set of Thanos action tokens. And a set of Spider-Man action tokens. In this booster, we got Secret Empire Agent, Hammerhead, Blind Owl, and Siren. Oh, and also a meta favorite, if this is the one I'm thinking of, Copycat. I believe Copycat's banned in Majestics because she's so powerful. Let's see why. She's the only one we're going to read out of this booster. Infiltrate my enemies. Before placing characters in your starting area, you may choose an opposing character that is 100 points or less. Copycat becomes friendly to that character's force, and that character becomes friendly to your force. Oh my god. Yep, that makes sense. So you just straight up steal someone from your opponent's force. Any game effects assigned to each of them is now assigned to the other. When Copycat fails a roll for shape change or uses regeneration, after action is resolved, this effect ends, and any game effect assigned to each of them is now assigned to the other. Oh, I can imagine. She just hit 2 months on Friday, to be honest. I'm sure I'll adapt eventually, but I gotta give massive props to my wife. She definitely pulls more than her fair share in the parenting department. I do have to work, but anyone that says parenting isn't a full-time job is crazy in my opinion. But I just want to apologize again. The subscriber draw is happening so late this month. I promise I'm going to be on it more at the beginning of June. And Copycat's second ability, Metamorph. Copycat can use Shape Change, give Copycat a free action, and choose a standard power an adjacent friendly character or the character she exchanged with can use. Copycat can use that power until your next turn. Yep, Copycat's bonkers. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. That is 1 brick down. no chase in the first brick. In the first pack of the second brick, we got Ultimatum Soldier, Hand Ninja, Colleen Wing, Vamp. I'm not going to read the card, but I'm going to show off the sculpt. Constrictor. That's pretty cool looking. Was Copycat really heavily played in the meta scene when she came out, or what? The rest of the booster. Nothing too special sculpt-wise. Yeah, I can totally see that she was probably absolutely insane. I apologize if you guys can hear my cat in the background. Apparently she feels like disturbing the peace today. Ooh. We got another unique Deadpool character. With his classic saying on his thought bubble, fourth wall? What fourth wall? Ooh. This thought bubble doesn't want to stick in. Not a perfect system, apparently. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool sculpt. I dig that. And our sixth unique Thought Bubble and Deadpool character. We're getting a whole army here. In the rest of the booster, we have Misty Knight, Weapon X, and Mercy. Weapon X is kind of cool, shooting his fist. And Mercy looks like some evil sorceress. It's a pretty deadly sculpt. I kind of like her glowing aura. We're just going to check out Deadpool out of this pack, though. Oh, yeah, see? I told you she'd be up disturbing the peace. I called it. She wanted to be part of the stream, too. I guess it's only fair. I do use her to advertise on Instagram and Facebook, so... Everybody, meet my cat Daisy. Oh, wrong pack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it took this long and this many streams for her to make an appearance. She usually sleeps right through them. Ooh, I'd be happy if I pulled Wizard Prime. That would mean, I think. Who have we pulled so far? We've pulled Hyperion, Power Princess, Dr. Spectrum. So we need the Wizard, and I'm missing one, because I believe there was 5. If you can remember who the 5th one is, feel free to chime in. Oh, Nighthawk Prime. That's who it was. Which I pulled in my very first brick of HeroClix. If that isn't a meta starter pack, who is? And yeah, I pulled all the Prime versions. If you looked back on, I think it's on Facebook, our Invincible Iron Man unboxing, pulled the Prime Hyperion. I can't remember what set Power Princess came out of. Maybe Slosh? No. That's ridiculous. Different company. I can't remember where we got Power Princess out of. Spectrum was in our Guardians of the Galaxy unboxing. The ironic part is, when I first started playing HeroClix, I tried to collect them. I had the majority. couldn't find a Hyperion to save my life. All of a sudden, started doing unboxings. They all show up. Alright, let's check out this Deadpool. Fourth wall? What fourth wall? This character can use probability control, but only when targeted with an attack. He can swap thought bubbles. He has a trait. During your first turn, you may choose to have Deadpool lose all keywords. If you do, he may choose a copyable team ability an opposing character possesses, and he may use it this game. Cool. Wow. And he has a special defense power, ridiculous regeneration. Whenever Deadpool would be dealt damage from an attack, roll a d6 instead. On a result of 1, he takes that damage plus 1. On a result of 2 to 3, he takes the normal amount of damage. On the result of 4 or 5, he takes 1 damage. On a result of 6, he heals 1 damage. This power can't be countered or ignored. So if you're rolling hot that day, he could be crazy. Yes, you are correct. It was Avengers Assemble. You have an incredible memory. And yeah, for 27 points, Weasel seems like he's insane. We got Lady Bullseye, Kidpool, Agent X, Headpool, and cool looking super rare, and one of my favorite villains, especially the way they portrayed him in the Netflix series, the Kingpin. It's pretty rad, has a little translucent ball on top of his staff. I love me the Kingpin. Nothing real special in the rest of the booster. Lady Bullseye is the only one I think we haven't seen. Pretty excited to check out Kingpin, not gonna lie. Alright. Kingpin. Kingpin can use Mastermind. He can use it normally or once per turn. He can use it to transfer damage to any friendly character, regardless of point value and adjacency. Cool. He has the Hydra team ability. He has the Assassin, Hydra, Martial Artist, Politician, Ruler, and the Hand keywords. He has a special attack power. Kingpin can use Outwit. When he does, he can count range and draw a line of fire from a friendly character within 8 squares. Oh. And a special damage power. When Kingpin can use Enhancement if an adjacent friendly character can use at least one of Precision Strike, Range Combat Expert, the Sharpshooter ability, or shoots through hindering, it can use all of them. Holy. You could make a mean little range team with Kingpin back in the day. I could see Hydra getting a little out of hand with him. Just a little. I can't say I know much about the hand, but... Ooh, very cool. Very, very cool. We have our first chase, albeit a little beat up. He'll be easy to glue back together. But we have Banshee. He is missing his little sound burst. Oh, he may just be a super rare, actually. I think I jumped the gun on that one. His gold just looks different. Yep, thank you for correcting me there. I don't feel so bad he's broken. Why can't they be consistent coloring those tabs? I had a Iron Spider in my Spider-Man unboxing that looked like he was a super rare, but he was actually a chase. Man, there's a lot of meta in this set, eh? Banshee can shoot through hindering and elevated. He has the Generation X, Horseman of Apocalypse, Police, X-Corp, and X-Men keywords. He has 2 traits. Banshee ignores all damage dealt to characters named Black Tom Cassidy unless it's dealt by a close combat attack. This ability can't be ignored. Okay, I definitely don't feel bad then, because, yeah, I do find in, like, the older these sets get, they get a little fragile, so totally understandable. His second trait, it's going to get a little loud. Opposing characters within 6 squares can't use super senses. Opposing characters within 6 squares can't use impervious, invincible, or invulnerability, but can use toughness instead. Oh my god, what a trait. When Banshee hits a character that can't use a power due to this trait, increase the damage dealt to that character by 1. And he was only 98 points? Holy crap. Banshee's special attack power, Banshee can use Pulse Wave when he does. If you give him a double power action instead, he can shoot through, destroy blocking. I'm gonna have to put him back together just out of respect. The rest of the booster is all doubles: Black Cat, Hammerhead, Anaconda, and Secret Empire Agent. We are hitting the halfway part of our second brick. Oh, cool. The Child Prodigy used him in his team, eh? Oh, we got a zombie, and it's my favorite. I guess I said similar about Magneto, but this one is actually one of my favorite characters in the world. I am so hyped about this. We got Zombie Juggernaut! That is so cool. So freaking cool. Oh my god. Hell yes. Hell yes times infinity. He is indomitable. He's 195 points. He has a 9 movement charge, 10 attack, super strength, 17 defense with a special defense, and 5 damage. We're putting him up front. That zombie not comment really got me. I like that. If I wasn't trying to keep my stream PG, I would definitely repeat that. Each of these bricks cost me $37.50 Canadian, roughly. I ended up purchasing a large lot of bricks. I think I got 8 bricks of this set, and I sold a few to my pals at Troll and Toad. As well as I got the Spider-Man, the Guardians of the Galaxy that we unboxed, the Batman we unboxed, and I think probably tomorrow night I'm gonna do a Halo unboxing with the 2 bricks of Halo we got. The rest of that booster was Agent X, Deadpool, or Dogpool, and the Punisher. And we got 1 new figure, which was Shroud. Shroud looks kind of cool. But let's check out that zombie juggernaut. He can move through hindering, he can move through destroy blocking, and he can move through characters. All things I would expect of the juggernaut. Zombie hunger. When Juggernaut damages an opposing character, place a food token on this card if there are less than 5 food tokens. When Juggernaut would be KO'd by an opponent's attack, turn it to its first KO click. Remove all food tokens from this card and heal it that many clicks. Cool. Zombie infection. When Juggernaut damages an opposing character, give that character a virus token if it has less than 5 virus tokens. When an opposing character is KO'd by this character, you may add it to your force, turn it to its first KO click, remove all of its virus tokens, and heal it that many clicks. Wow. He has a special movement ability. Juggernaut can use Charge and Flurry. Special defense ability. Juggernaut can use Invincible. When Juggernaut is targeted by Outwit, roll a d6 on a result of 3 to 6. Ignore that use of Outwit. And the zombie team-based ability, this team character can use move through destroy hindering. Very cool. The Halo bricks cost me about the same if you factor in what I paid for everything and then divide it by the amount of bricks I got. It worked out to $37.50 Canadian for each Halo brick. I'm pretty excited to unbox the Halo, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently I got those Halo bricks for quite the steal, because if you look on eBay, they're pretty expensive. We got another Spider Bot, Mark 1. We have a Silver Sable, a Number 1, an Agent 0, and a Black Talon. Black Talon kind of looks like a death chicken, I'm not going to lie. I am a big video gamer, and to any video gamer my age, that basically means you grew up playing Halo, so I would say I'm a big Halo fan. Alright. We got a Red Hulk that goes on a team base. We got Lady Bullseye, Number 1, Humbug, and Hand Ninja. We've seen everything except for the Red Hulk. Really? Black Talon was meta? I'll go back and take a look. Give me a sec. I apparently wrote off the death chicken too quickly. Here's the Red Hulk sculpt. I don't know where I set the pack of cards. Let's see. I'm going to open one and see if this is it. If not, we're just going to hope we pull another death chicken. Oh, there we go. Black Talon. Alright, let's check this death chicken out. Power of the Living Loa. When Black Talon uses mind control, you may place a KO'd opposing character in an adjacent square on its start and click, and that character becomes the target. After action is resolved, that character is removed from the game. Oh, wow. Black Talon can use mind control with a range value of 8. When he does, he may target friendly characters. That's a pretty rare thing. If all of his targets are friendly, a lower point value, and have the monster keyword, he can use it as if he had 3 bolts. Oh my god. Triple target friendly mind control for monsters. Could you imagine if you had that in today's meta? He'd get errated so fast. I'm glad you made me go back and look at him. I appreciate you guys helping me out there. He was definitely worth the double back. We got a Spider Bot, a Weapon X, a Misty Knight, another Animus, and an interesting sculpt anyway. Let's pull him out. We got Grasshopper. Look at that. That's fun. If you guys tell me this guy's meta, I will just... I don't know. If someone named Meta's Grasshopper, that's it. They just went too far with this set. We have 2 packs in our second brick, and then we have 1 brick to go. Will our last brick have a prime or another chase? Oh crap. We got one of the things I wanted from this set. We got Superior Spider-Man. The guy that works with all the spider bots we pulled, and I think we pulled 3 so far. Look at that sculpt. That is so cool. He has 2 spots that spider bots click onto him. Now I gotta go grab another spider bot. I heard there used to be some shenanigans with Grasshopper jumping off the map and ending the game or something. Look at that. We got 2 of our, I think we pulled 3 spider bots so far attached to that. That's so cool. I'm in love with this figure and I don't even know what he does. We have quite the impressive haul from this set, I would say. The rest of that pack was Elektra. I don't think we've seen her. Animus, Weapon X, and Headpool. There's Elektra. If anyone has an extra zombie team base they wanted to send me, I would not be opposed. Alright. Superior Spider-Man, what do you do? Web swinging. Ignores elevated and hindering from movement. Wow, Warren's a really good team builder. That's gross. So, he has 2 traits. Damage dealt by Superior Spider-Man can't be reduced below 1. Spider Bots. Give Superior Spider-Man a free action and roll a d6. If the result is higher than the total number of friendly Spider Bots currently on the map and attached, you may place a Spider Bot on the map up to that many squares away. Give Superior Spider-Man a power action to attach any adjacent friendly Spider Bot if there are less than 2 attached. Cool. His special movement power, Superior Spider-Man can use Charge and Flurry. And he has a special attack power. Give Superior Spider-Man a free action and roll a d6 once per game on a result of 3 to 6. For the rest of the game, modify Superior Spider-Man attack and damage value by +1, and damage dealt by him can't be reduced below 2. Wow. 160 points. That's pretty cool. He has a 10 movement charge, 11 attack super strength, 18 super senses, and a 3 damage outwit. Now, fun fact. This is actually Otto Octavius as Spider-Man and not Peter Parker. I'm sure a lot of you guys knew that, but I found that out just now. That's cool, spitting out the spiders and giving them penetrating poison. That's a nasty idea. Our last booster of that brick is all doubles. We got GW Bridge, Weasel, Vamp, the Daredevil, and Weapon X Scientist. So we are on the final booster, the final brick. I imagine we'll see a lot of doubles. Speaking of which, we got our first double super rare. Oh, grasshopper with poison. Yuck. That makes more sense. Sorry I misunderstood you there, buddy. Did he win a major tournament with it? We got our second T-Ray. We're going to try and cruise through this last booster to get on to the subscriber draws. We got Humbug, Anaconda, Electra, Punisher, and GW Bridge again. For GW Bridge being a rare, we sure have seen a lot of them. What did he win with it, Wes? Educate me on the history of HeroClix, my friend. You know I'm just a puppy in this game. We got Weapon X Scientist, Silver Sable, Black Cat, Paladin, and Mercy. We got a second Superior Spider-Man, so apparently this brick is just going to be all doubles for us. Dogpool, Lady Bullseye, Animus, and Daredevil. They're not unique, so you could play two of them. That's all out of Spider-Bot shenanigans. Oh, okay. One super cute with Grasshopper, eh? That's just a testament to how good he is. We got Black Tom Cassidy, Weasel, Misty Knight, Ultimatum Soldier, and Secret Empire Agent. Lady Deadpool, Kidpool, Headpool, so 3 Deadpools in one booster pack. Weapon X and Outlaw. 4 packs left, and I hope we get another zombie. That would be awesome. That would give me 3 zombies in 2 unboxing videos. We got the Deadpool with the Thought Bubble again. We got another Spider-Bot for our Superior Spider-Man collection. We got Constrictor, Agent Zero, and Misty Knight. Three boosters to go. We got another Voodoo Chicken, a Flag Smasher, a Hammerhead, Humbug, and Weapon X. I don't think we've seen Flag Smasher yet. It looks pretty cool. 2 boosters to go and should have something good left in them. I like the build up on this last booster. A little bit of suspense is fun. We did get another zombie, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna leave you guys hanging for a minute because I want to show off this deadly sculpt. We have Ultimatum Soldier, Hand Ninja Domino, and Blink. Look at that sweet sculpt. That is fucking cool. Whoops. Trying to keep this PG and I just blew that to hell. That is awesome. I'm gonna put her there. Oh, breakdancing Blink. We'll take a look at her too, but now remember when we were pulling our super rares earlier and I said one of my favorite villains is? We pulled Zombie Kingpin. Look at that. He looks pretty damn freaky as a zombie, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna give you guys a little close up. I am so pumped. We got, like, out of the 3 zombies, we got my 3 favorite characters. Kingpin, Magneto, Juggernaut. Like, now I definitely need to go get myself a zombie team base. Kingpin has 6 movement stealth, 10 attack, 17 mastermind, 3 damage with a special damage power. He's 105 points. And Indomitable. We're going to cuddle him up to the Juggernaut. Show off our 2 zombies. I don't know, Wes. You might have to come hang out in my streams more often. I have a pretty good luck with you in the chat, buddy. I did see someone selling all the zombies for $400 the other day, so I wouldn't consider that cheap. Kingpin can move through characters. He has the same zombie hunger ability as Juggernaut. He has the same zombie infection ability as Juggernaut, so I won't waste your time reading those again. And then he has another trait called Clone Dear Vanessa for food. At the beginning of the game, place a Vanessa token on this card. As long as that token is on this card, give Kingpin a power action to place a food token on this card. Gross. Or the card of an adjacent friendly character with the Z virus keyword, so he can just give you food tokens without attacking. Unless that card has 5 food tokens. When Kingpin would be KO'd, and before activating Zombie Infection, remove the Vanessa token to place up to 3 tokens on this card, until this card has no more than 5 food tokens. Gross. Kingpin must have been a pretty good addition to that team. Leader of the Undead Army. Makes sense. Kingpin can use leadership and outwit. When he uses leadership, he may treat any friendly character with a food token as adjacent and lower point value. When he uses outwit, he may count range and draw a line of fire from the friendly characters with a food token. So he is just the zombie version of his super rare, basically. That is so goddamn cool. This is such a deadly set. Oh, were they just like super expensive when they came out? Because I could totally see that. Alright, let's check out Blink. Age of Apocalypse, Exiles, Generation X, New Mutants, X-Men. Blink and you'll miss me. Ha ha ha. Give Blink a power action. When she has no action tokens, place her into a square within 8 squares and make a close combat attack. If she hits, you may return her to the square she occupied when the action began. Cool. That was her trait. Her special movement power, Group Teleport. Blink can use Flurry, Phasing Teleport, and the Carry ability. She has a modifier speed value while using the Carry ability and may carry up to 3 characters that share a keyword with her regardless of speed symbols. Cool. Special defense power, Blink can use combat reflexes and super senses. Yeah, wow. She would have been pretty good for the X-Men back in the day. Well, that's not bad. Out of 5 bricks, I got 3 zombies. I mean 5 bricks between... Oh my god. All the zombies used to sell for $1,000 American. That's insane. That's like 1,500 Canadian, so that's intense. But yeah, so out of 2 bricks of Guardians of the Galaxy and 3 bricks of Deadpool, we got 3 zombies, which are all based around my favorite characters. I literally have 0 complaints about that. 1 booster left. And then we will draw some goodies for our subscribers. Wes, you're not the first person to tell me I'm above average. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, we got in our last booster, we had a super rare hiding that we hadn't seen. The rest was doubles, Siren, Vamp, Colleen Wing, and Weapon X Scientist. Let's check out our last super rare. We got Deadpool and Bob duo figure. Hell yeah. Oh, I dropped the word bubble. The word bubble says, I never miss with the sheep gun. 10 attack. 10 movement, running shot, 12 attack, energy explode, 17 defense, 4 damage, 7 range, dual targets, and the duo attack ability. Wow. They don't know what it means, Wes. Come on. Let's check out what that Deadpool does. I never miss with the sheep gun. Give a character a power action and place a sheep token as described on this card adjacent to an opposing character within range and line of fire. The token becomes a bystander on your force. Okay, whoa. I gotta read that one more time. Give this character a power action and place a sheep token as described on this card adjacent to an opposing character within range and line of fire. The token becomes a bystander on your force. Interesting. Oh, I see it. It was on the back. You get a sheep. I do feel like we did pretty good here. Quite a few unique Thought Bubble characters, 2 zombies, an uncommon prime, only 2 double super rares. Alright, let's read this duo figure. We got the Thought Bubble changing ability. He can move through characters and shoot through hindering. His trait, Hiding is my superpower. Deadpool and Bob can use stealth. If adjacent to friendly character, 50 points or more, Deadpool and Bob can use shape change. Ridiculous regeneration. Whenever Deadpool and Bob would be dealt damage from attack, and roll a d6 instead. On a result of 1, they take that damage plus 1, so it's exactly the same as this Deadpool here we talked about earlier. On a 6, he ends up healing 1. And then his special damage power. Deadpool and Bob can use probability control, but only to target themselves or an adjacent opposing character. They can use it twice each turn. Cool. Wow. They would be fun. I actually think that I owned this figure back in the day. Pretty sure I did. I probably even used them. It's been so long. Now guys, just give me a second. The screen might go a little funny for a minute as I switch over to our draw. It's gonna go black for just a sec. And then we are going to hopefully give out some prizes to people. I haven't quite got down this whole switching thing yet. Gonna open it up. Now let's try this again. Window capture. There we go. Holy crap, I did it. Alright. So we have the wheel all loaded up. We are going to spin for the Thanos action tokens first. Let's go ahead and give her a spin. Oh, ha! I was clicking on the Twitch feed, not the actual website to spin. I'm a dummy. And we have Chronos Shadow. So he has been a subscriber for 3 months straight. And for 3 months, he has won something every single month. He was the winner of the Odin Chase, and I think he got a super rare as well that month. Last month, he won the Iron Man super rare from Earth X. And now he's won some action tokens. So he has quite the haul. We will spin for the Spider-Man action tokens next. Again, I want to apologize for how long this has taken to get done this month. Alright, Akana Vino. They are a first-time subscriber, and look at that. They're getting rewarded for supporting the channel. I just want to say real quickly, I appreciate everyone that goes out of their way to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot and gives me the ability to keep pumping out, hopefully, what you guys consider good content. I appreciate every one of you, and that's why I do these little giveaways, to kind of give back to you guys. Now our last prize is the Prime Vulture from Earth X that has been sweeping through the meta, literally taking teams out in one turn. So good luck to everybody, and let's roll for it. Or I guess spin for it, if you will. Stocat, another first-time subscriber, wins the Prime Vulture. Look for my post on Facebook tomorrow congratulating all our subscriber winners, and contact me on Facebook with your information, and I will get them shipped out to you shortly. Now I just want to thank everybody that comes out and watches constantly. Wes and 00SH 2001, you guys were awesome company tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I cracked all these boosters. I hope you guys have yourselves a great night, and hopefully I see you again. Wes, I will be contacting you as soon as I shut off the stream because I want to hear this Prime Vulture story. You guys have yourselves a good night, and I'll talk to you guys next time.